Hi. It's going good. I wanted to I filmed a live earlier about Mercury retrograde message, and as I was filming it, I was kind of talking about stuff about my channel. It's going to be changing for a little bit because I have just some things going on. So I'm not going to be uploading as frequently, but I hit 1,000 recently, so I wanted to kind of inform some of you. Hi, Monica. How are you? I have my tea here, and I will be giving some live readings towards the end. Not a ton, but like a little bit, because I just came back out. I'm feeling good, so I feel okay to give a couple of readings. But yeah. So for the channel, um, I will not be uploading as much because I have to focus on school. Um, but I will go live once I get the super chat set up. I will go live, and you guys better be ready. The live readings it's gonna be so much fun. Honestly, it's gonna be so much fun giving live readings, and I am still open though for if any of you would like open with the times on there, but just for the YouTube channel, because I'm usually like really good with uploading, but I gotta slow that down because I have to give my energy elsewhere. But the live readings will come soon as the super chat is up. Way more frequently. I will also be doing monthly zodiac signs. So for your zodiacs, I'm gonna do it like air signs, earth signs, water signs, fire signs. Um just like general messages for the month for you guys, which will be awesome. So let me see what else I want to say. But yeah, so these effects are cool, kind of. Look at these effects. This one's pretty nice. I'm gonna keep this one. Oh, I'm doing great, thank you. I'm sending nothing but love towards you, and I could tell by your voice and energy you're tired. Yeah. I just got back out. That's why. You know what's a life hack for me though? Just do a tarot reading. Like if I do enough of those, I could actually like knock myself out. It doesn't matter like the day or time. I could rest like 8 hours of sleep, wake up. If I do like tarot readings back to back to back to back, it'll knock me out. So yeah. I mean it's late, that's why my voice sounds low. But people tell me that a lot. You know what's crazy? Like I was so shy about my voice before like the channel. Like I'm really like shy about it, to be honest. I just came back from somewhere, and not that I have social anxiety, but I'm not like I'm really introverted, so I'm not like you'll never see me out somewhere like really loud unless I'm with people I'm comfortable with. People tell me that, but it's like it's crazy because like my voice. Oh, I saw your email, by the way. I gotta respond back to you, but I am an introvert. I am an introvert. um, but the thing is, like, I do like people. I'm just like very picky with who I like spend my time with. I like extroverted things. Like I like going out and hanging out and stuff like that. But as soon as I feel like somebody's like, if as soon as I don't do like, you know, how some people have friendships that are on and off, relationships that are on and off, I can't do that shit. And not many people, like, not to sound pretentious or anything, but not many people like think like me or like move like that. So I'm naturally just introverted. And I have a Scorpio moon, so it's like it's crazy because I went to this event today, like a kickback, and um as I was talking to this girl and I was vibing with her. Like she was just so cool. And it's funny because when I meet people that are like similar to me, like I'm so loud. Like it's like I'm like a paradox. And she was like, "Yo, what are you, Leo? Leo?" I was like, "No, I'm a Virgo." But I have so much Leo in my chart. Yeah, like people like I have like an extroverted personality, but I have a very introverted life. So it's like not. And the thing is too, like I'm just picky, but I'm also like I do like social things. Like it's not like I crave to be like by myself all the time. At the same time, like I can't do shit that disturbs my peace. Like I don't know how people hang out in friend groups where it's just like drama all the time. Like I don't know how people do that shit. Do you have a small circle? I do have a small circle. And I would love to have a big circle with people I feel like that are similar to me, but it's rare to come by. So it's just like, OMG, I'm a Scorpio and I'm a Sag moon, but yes, they pick up. I can't do and the thing is like since I've been opening up my intuition, like even my medium told me like most people that are healers and psychics and so we have spiritual people don't have like big groups of friends. Like it comes with the territory, Like it's just what it is. And like I don't force connections. So it's like, you know, and it's crazy. Like many of you that don't know this about me, but I'm also into editing. And before tarot, my first love is video editing. So director, I would like to be in the industry one day or just like do something there. And that's where I was this evening with my sister, networking and just chilling. And I had a good time, actually. I had a good time. So yeah, I have like so many things. Like even with the tarot thing, it's great, but it's like I've also been putting too much, not too much, but like I've missed editing and I just started getting back into that. So it's like again, that's why, I'm putting this video as an update on the channel. It's like tarot, this thing I did not expect. If you would have told me I would have been like professionally doing tarot a couple years ago, I would have just laughed at you. But I have a gift in it, so you pick people. I do pick people. Now I do. I pick people wisely now. You would totally be good at that. How did that? It went well. It went well. I do have an editing page and everything. I actually have another editing account that has like that has over 10,000 followers. I just don't post it on here because it's like, okay, like it has nothing to do with tarot. So, OMG, I feel like I'm talking to a close friend right now, and I agree. Not that I am, but I can pick up on other energies, but it's through. Yeah, like, and literally, like, it's like I'm picky with friends, and then let alone like relationships. So it's like very, very, like I love my peace. Like I love it, especially since I've been getting into spirituality more and like the things I've learned through people. Like when I have clients and they book me and they're like, "Oh my God, this person did this," and I have some story times for you guys with people. So I've learned like, listen, like it's great to have a group of friends and always hang out, but you got to pick wisely. Otherwise, people will drain you and project their insecurities on you. And I'm 23, and it's funny because the people like I'm cool with, like my close circle of friends, I think like 3 of them are like my parents' age. Cause like I can't, and again, like I'm not trying to sound pretentious, but like most people around my age are like they're just not there. Like they're not there. Like they're just not there. And it's like I have like hangout friends, but in terms of like deep friends, like that's very, very picky. And even for hanging out friends, that's rare for me because it's still an energy exchange, you know. But this year I'll say like I don't know what I think I like literally manifested like new people in my life, and I'm grateful. And today was a great day. I hung out with my sister and I went to this event to network for my editing stuff, and it was great. And I feel like this is happening right before the Mercury retrograde. So like I'm telling you guys, like just watch my other video, like gratitude. You can learn from them versus people around their age. Exactly. And I like maturity. I'm starting to do that recently. I cut out most friends. I agree with you, Monica. Like, I really relate to you. Yeah, and it's like crazy because like it's a stepping stone. I used to have really bad social anxiety in high school. Like one day I will on this channel when I'm brave enough, I will talk about my testimony to tarot because it's not a lot of healers have been through a lot of shit and I've been through a lot, like a lot in my life. Like I could literally like make a movie. And one of the reasons why I love tarot is because like it's helped me connect with people and like help people through tarot. So like most of the clients I get, I relate to your problems, guys. Like I know what it's like. So I've been pushed on this spiritual path and it's crazy because like I never thought I'd be a tarot reader. Like I used to get readings from people. I've always been kind of spiritual though, but yeah, people who are the best people tend to go through. Yeah, it's like I have a testimony to definitely share. Like, and I've definitely. I mean, I'm still 23. It's crazy because I'm 23, but like I really feel like I have like an old soul. I'm supposed to get an ancestor reading from this medium. I love her, Candace Smith, G. Smith. She's amazing. And she followed me on Instagram, which is so cool. Like, I haven't gotten a lot of readings from her, but I respect her so much. Like, just as a black, because you don't really tend to see like um, a lot of black people like in this space. Is like it's. I used to see more white people to be honest, so it's good to see that. And she's just so good at this. Like, guys, like the shit she's predicted for me and my personal reading. I'll say this too. I think it's a good telling sign if somebody's legit at what they can do if they have like their own business doing it. Cause I see some people like, um, I don't know, I see some people that'll like promote their things on YouTube, but they don't have a personal business for themselves. So I need to know her. I forget her IG name because she changes it. But if you look up Candace G. Smith, you'll find her YouTube. I'm not gonna do questions yet. Anyways, I'm doing that later before I leave. Honestly, I never believed this kind of stuff until when a family member passed on and like when he passed away, I felt it. Yeah. Yeah. I've been working on my intuition though, because it was kind of blocked. Candace told me like once I really open up to it, I'll be like really great. Like she told me it's crazy because it's like she has, and it's crazy because before I used to get readings for her about boys like all the time, be like, does he think, oh my God, like about my last two relationships. And then the first time I got a reading had nothing to do with a boy. It was just like about me, you know, like my purpose and blah, blah. And like the, it was like so crazy because she was telling me all this stuff, like how like I'm so powerful and like these gifts and stuff like I have and coming from her like and she's a really honest reader like like I really validate her opinion because she is so honest and just so great at what she does and for her to tell me that it's like I almost got emotional because it's like crazy because it's like I've always the thing with tarot like I've gotten more readings right than wrong. I've been wrong and mediums and tarot readers can be wrong, but I'm telling you when I'm right, like people are just like it's like the message was meant for them. It's crazy. Yeah, Monica. Yeah, thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah. So this year has just been a great year for me. Like I'm ending the year on like a great note, honestly. And tarot is like takes 80% of that, you know. Like this channel, like I really want to just help people and but I can't overdo it, you know. I still have like things in my personal life. But expect some things of this channel. Expect some more things. And it's not that I don't like the celebrity tarot readings, but I don't want to do those. Like I want the channel to be bigger than that. Like even if you look back at my Gabby reading, I got some stuff right there. And even Candace was talking about it too. And she said that well with that case she feels like she feels like no, I'm not laughing to it's not funny, but like she feels like the guy that the girl's boyfriend killed himself. And it's crazy because like when I did the result of that reading, like the outcome, I didn't get good cards at all. It was like more sadness. So it's crazy. I think there were some things I picked up on in that reading before he was even on the run. So those readings are mean a lot to me. Like I will do missing people, unsolved cases, monthly zodiac readings, live readings, but I want to set up with the super chat, you know. It would help me out to take this more seriously. I really want to take tarot more seriously. I'm glad to hear I give you props because it can be draining. Yeah, I used to underestimate that. Like, because you think just like reading cards, like you don't think, but it is an energy exchange. Like, it really is. You need to take care of, yeah, yeah, self care. Self care. But truthfully, the only one I cared about was Britney's and Selena's. Yeah. That's the thing. Like, I want to try to balance out the channel. Like, I'll do celebrity tarot, but I want to do other things. Like, I don't want to just, because what do you get out of celebrity tarot reading? Like, honestly, you know, the thing is, like, tarot is like spying on. It's basically I could spy on anybody I want. I mean, to a certain extent, but I really can. Like, it's really like crazy. I did a reading for my friend Haley, and she loves the celebrity. Like, I think Bianca Lawson is her name. And I read for the celebrity for fun, like a couple months back, just because she loves her so much. And I was just like, she was like, how's she doing? And I gave the reading. And I said, there's something going on where she like lost a kid, like there's something with or something with her fertility, or she just lost a child. Like, I don't know in what way. And then like she messaged me a couple weeks ago. She was like, yo, she just had this interview and she was talking about she had this miscarriage. And the timing was like exactly what you said. And like, oh my God, we were right. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, oh my God, yeah, we were right. I love the unsolved missing and Zodiac. I give you, and I mean, I felt bad, like, you know, that's horrible, but it's crazy. And the celebrity Bianca lost, she's really private. She's really private. So I was like, oh my God, like I was onto something. But I enjoy your other readings. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot the pick a card readings. That those will definitely. And I knew I was forgetting something. The pick a card readings, monthly zodiac is coming up, unsolved cases, and celebrity tarot. But here and there, I'm not gonna do the celebrity tarot constantly. I'm gonna start like changing it up. I love the unsolved missing and zodiac. I give you props because people can be so demanding. Honestly, like the Justin Bieber fans on here, like the ones with hate, like they are ridiculous. Like if you notice, I always turn the comments off for that. Like I think that's the K-pop fans are really nice though. They're really nice. They're really, really nice. Can you do a story time on how you found out you had this gift someday? It's crazy because it's like I never it just like slowly grew. Like it wasn't like suddenly. It kind of just all came together. On how I pushed myself. I actually it was I won't do the full story time now and plus the story, but the gist of it was heartbreak. It was heartbreak, my first heartbreak. Like bad heartbreak. Like I'm talking like in one of the worst ways you can imagine, like getting your heart broken like from a relationship. It was really bad. And I was getting readings on the person cuz I was trying to find out what happened. And I couldn't afford to just get readings all the time from people. So I got my own deck and I learned it myself. And eventually I found out. Eventually, you know, that took its course. I got the answers I wanted. Very, very hard and very, very sad, very, 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 very hurtful. But it was like I learned tarot through that situation and I just kept at it. I was like, well, and me and my sister would just do it for fun. I would always give her readings and I was always right. And then she told her friends and I was always right for them. And then I did it for my mother once. And my mother, I was actually right with something that happened at her job, which she wasn't expecting. And then it just grew from there. And then it's crazy because I'm like, oh my God, like that story, like my first heartbreak, like pushed me into this. So I wonder where I would have pushed myself into tarot had I not had that happen. And yeah, oh, thank you, Monica. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's like it's like a blessing and a curse type of thing. Like I feel like life does that sometimes, like pushes you into situations. Can you do a story chat? Oh. Who will you look to do a reading on that you haven't done? It's funny. I actually would like to do it on Aaliyah, but I won't do a reading for her because personally, I don't feel like it's right to do a reading for her. Yeah, like I don't feel like it's right to do a reading for Aaliyah. Only because like I don't know, the medium I talked to about it, who I said before, Candace said that Aaliyah actually doesn't want to be read, and I never get the full vibe. It's just like the way she passed and like everything about her life is just so mysterious, you know. So I feel like, yeah, I am respectful. Whoever you see on YouTube, like no shade, but like whoever you see on YouTube just reading celebrities back to back and like reading like dead celebrity, like there, it's probably not legit. Because you have to respect, like not everybody wants to be read. Like I've read for people alive and I could feel their energy like kicking me out of their subconscious. Like it's not like this easy peasy thing. You need to upload this. Yeah, you know the crazy, the lives automatically go private sometimes, so I'll make sure this is public. I love that you're respectful of people. Yeah, I mean I have to be. It's just I wouldn't, I do everything like I have to be respectful. I don't know how people can do this work and not be respectful. Especially with like how karma works and everything. It's just so ridiculous. But so Elizabeth and Monica, what are your zodiac signs? Yeah, there's a lot of people that they're doing it for view. That's the thing, like I'm not gonna front, like of course the celebrity tarot readings helped me. Of course they did, but you know, people watch my pick a card readings and those have helped them too. That's why I try to respect, because it's like you will never catch me on live doing like getting money and stuff for celebrity readings. I don't even get money yet for the celebrity because it's like I just feel uncomfortable, you know, because it's like it's not really any of our business at the end of the day. But I do respect, and I read it in the way like if the celebrity I'm reading for found the reading, they could get some insight out of it. And it's not like a lot of some celebrity tarot readings on here, I can feel a fake ass tarot reader when like they'll read with such a bias. They're like, "Oh my god, da-da-da-da-da." A lot of people that read for pass away celebrities read with a bias. It's like they paint this like pretty picture, and that's really not how it is. And I know it from Candace, because Candace, like the first reading I got from Candace, I was pissed at her because like the what she was saying hurt me, and it was about a person that I thought I knew really well, and I really didn't know them. And everything she said was true. It came out true months later. And I'd rather have honesty like that in a reading than like somebody trying to paint like a pretty picture. But you also don't want to, you also have to be aware of how a reader delivers a message, because you don't want like, I never try to like scare people. But the thing is like, I can tell if I can spot a fake. There's so many. I'm not gonna say any names, but there's so many people on YouTube reading for celebrities that don't know squat. Like they're making shit up. As I can spot it. I see right through it. Oh yeah, Monica's Scorpio. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Elizabeth Sagittarius. Monica, what made you want to have Selena as your first reading video? I fucking love Selena. I love Selena. I think Selena is a legend. And it's funny, Candace read for Selena too, but she got good vibes from like it was actually like, and it's crazy because when I was reading for Selena, it felt great. Like I didn't feel like scary or anything. Um I felt like she was like crossed over and at peace. So it felt like a, but I love Selena. My aunt, when I was like young, I had to been like 10 years old. We watched the movie Selena, me and my sister. with Jennifer Lopez, and we thought it was a fake movie. We thought it was fake. So like we were watching it, at the end we saw the I was like, "Wait, who is that?" And like cuz we just love the movie so much, and then I went on YouTube, and like I was like, "Oh my god, she was real." And like I just like I don't know, I just like she's just so cool, Selena. Like she was just so dope. So honestly, I'm just like a huge fan of Selena, that's why. I'm gonna do questions at the end. So whoever is around at the end, I'll do it. Otherwise it's just like me talking. Um that's the sad part. You never get to know people, but like you said, it's better to be honest. Exactly. I'd rather have a real reading than fake information. Listen, though I can that's the only downside of being a tarot reader. It kind of makes you paranoid. Cause like I don't like to use my cards for like everybody I meet, but again, like it is like there's a good side of tarot and a bad side. The bad side is you'll see through people's like intentions, and like my Scorpio moon, like I am very I hate bullshit. And I like tarot because it cuts straight to the point sometimes. Like there's no like I like that. And I like Candace because Candace and her moon's in Taurus, you know, she's a straight shooter. She was just gonna like another I met and I found Candace through Tyler. You guys know Tyler's tarot? Tyler reads like straight to the point. A lot of my favorite readers are fire signs. And I also like Lexi the Leo on YouTube. She's the only one I watch for pick a card readings because she's just I know she's legit. And I have another reader it's funny, all the female spiritual readers I go to or trust are Leos. They're all Leos. I love her so much, and that's how I actually find your channel. Oh, really? And sometimes you can get energetic from yeah. 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 But yeah, so that's just the updates on the channel. I appreciate Elizabeth is a big supporter of mine, so I really appreciate her, and Monica today too for chatting. Girl, I'm happy that I'm on this live. I love getting to know you on a personal level. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you guys can follow me on IG too if you haven't. A lot of people forget I have IG. But I'm still like private. I'm a private person. That's why on the tarot thing it took me a while, but literally like COVID forced me into this, especially to make money, because like what else was I going to do? And before I work with children, so I'm not about to have children's germs on me in a pandemic. No, thank you. So the tarot is just like it found me. It's the love of my life. But yeah, it's hitting okay, so it's hitting 30 minutes. I'll do like maybe 10 minutes or a little bit over for questions. So if you guys have any questions now, you guys can ask like personal questions, and I'll give you a reading before I go. Hi, is it true you need to ask permission to get a reading on a spiritual level? Like what do you mean? Monica, do you do readings on yourself too? Yes, of course. All the time. And it's crazy how they've come true too. But it's kind of hard to read for yourself. Like I like to get other insight from the people I go to. I do readings on myself. I used to do it a lot. I don't do it as much because I mean my life is peaceful now. A lot of the readings I used to do was on the crazy people around me. I have peace now. Ugh. Gosh. All right. Yeah, after this I'm gonna watch some TV and sleep. But yeah, look out for some pick a card readings. I'm gonna do those, and I'm gonna do the monthly zodiac sometime this week. I guess how you said energies and you feel they don't. Oh yeah, it is very important, and you have to go with your intuition. It is very important. I actually want to do Princess Diana on here. I feel like she would like to be read. Like, I don't feel like she's rejectful of it. Um, okay, so I'm gonna answer Monica's question first. Let me just see if I could change the filter. Oh, I could do bubbles. How cute is that? Okay. Wait, Monica, I can't see your question anymore. Can you put it? I guess on how you said on energy. Okay, how does the Cancer feel about the letter I wrote to her about not wanting to be friends anymore? We were best friends for 6 years on a Scorpio. Yo, I definitely feel that. I had like a friendship thing fall out too. Wait, does this like oh shit, look how cool. Isn't this trippy? Let me tell your future. All right. How does a Cancer feel about the letter I wrote to her about not wanting to be friends anymore? All right, let me just get my sage and protect. All right. How does she feel? 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Swords. Well, she definitely wants to speak to you. It seems like there's, I don't know why I have the King of Swords here. I don't know if you guys know each other through a male, or if there's a man in her life that she could be talking about this with, or I don't know if she looks at you as the King of Swords, to be honest, but it feels like for whatever reason, it's like she definitely wants to speak to you. She has a lot of things to say back. 8 of Wands is like direct messages, so you actually could hear from her soon. That would be really possible. And there's something about a man here, like this man, I don't know if she's talking to him, or you guys know each other through a male, or some sort of male around her, or connected to you two. He's here, you know, I don't know why, but she definitely would like to speak to you. I don't think she's angry. I think she has a lot of things to say. Like very soon. There's a lot of messages she wants to give. Will I be getting a razor mover position within the year? Okay. 7 of Swords, Death. Oh, these are heavy cards. 6 of Swords. What it feels like it feels like more of a no for whatever reason. I don't know why though. I don't know why. Maybe it's not in, I don't know. It feels like more of a no. It's crazy because I don't know why, but it feels like a no with these cards. I don't know why. At least in the time frame you're asking, it's like a no. Yeah. Any other questions? Whew, I'm tired. Yeah, but I can take some more questions. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. All love. I like this filter. It looks very trippy. It's kind of giving me a headache though. I had wine earlier. Let me stop. This is nice. This is cool. That'll make me dizzy. Yeah, but if any of you have any other questions, otherwise I'm gonna head off. Thank you, Bianca. Love you, no problem. Oh my god, it almost fell. Hello, ladies. Hello, Sandra. Hi, hi, hi. I have a question, sure. I was just about to end the thing, yeah. I'm answering questions now because I'm gonna go like soon. So sure, you can ask. I almost said answer, you can ask. What is your question, darling? My mother-in-law and I have a weird relationship. She's a Cancer, me a Virgo. Okay. So is the question about the relationship? Yeah, I guess I'll get off. It's 36 minutes now. I'll get off at 40 minutes. So like four more minutes, 5 more minutes, give or take. Yeah, so do you have a question about the rule? Like, try to be more specific, like the timing of maybe things will get better, or how does she feel towards you now? Yeah, but like, what do you, yeah, but like, try to be more specific. Like, will the relationship improve? Is that what you want to know? You need to rest, girl. My sleeping schedule's been really weird. Like I sleep early and then like I wake up and like I can't sleep and then I sleep and like it's weird. How does she feel towards me? Should I stay away or will things get better with time? Okay. I'll answer that because it's like technically two questions. How does she feel towards me? Well, okay. Yeah, let's see what the energy says. Let's see the energy. Oh, I got the 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Or is there something financially going on here? I'm seeing something about finances heavily. I think, you know, deep down in her heart of hearts, she does love you. She really does love you. I feel like there's a chance of, it feels like she wants to love, like she does love you. There's a lot of love here. It feels like there could be something about finances coming up or something about a living situation or living with other people or something like that. With the 10 of Pentacles here, I'm seeing like other people in the mix and like there's some financial thing. But I got the Page of Cups as the result, which is just like love, you know. Um I don't know if she's a grandmother or something, but it feels like there's like love. I feel like she wants to change deep down. I would say try to be patient with her the best way you can, but use your, you know, common sense. But I think she does love you a lot. Like, and she wants things to improve. Like, this is the family card, you know. I feel like that's her heart's desires. Maybe she has an issue with like expressing love. What shows do you watch on Netflix? I watch a lot of dark shit. Like, I've actually been trying to watch like happier stuff because I've been watching, but I feel like the best shows on Netflix have the like the darkest. Like I love Mindhunter. They don't have a new season. It's been forever since but I loved Mindhunter. Black Mirror I really liked. I do watch You. Um, I was watching Grand Army, but they canceled it. Um, damn, what do I watch on Netflix? I don't really watch that many Netflix shows. Like, it's more like I know the shows I keep up to date is definitely This Is Us. And I'm so sad it's ending. But it makes sense for it to end. But I think for Netflix, it's like not. Ozark is so good, yo. Ozark was so good. Yeah, Ozark is one. The thing with Netflix shows that bothers me is they take like 3 years for each season. So like when you ask me what Netflix shows I watched, like I'm like in a loop because like they take so long. Like there's another show called The One, which I think is really good, but I think it's gonna get canceled because nobody's talking about it. I was watching a show with my mom called The Gift. That's pretty. It's so spiritual. Manifest is on Netflix. That show is very very spiritual. There's a lot of spiritual shows. I don't know who makes them, but they are on point because it's really true. You're welcome, Sandra. Is the new season of Ozark coming? And it's crazy because I like, Ozark is, like, boring but good sometimes. Like, it's, like, boring but good. Yeah. Grand Army was good too. Grand Army was good too, but, like, don't like it anymore. I watch a lot of UK shows too, so I personally like Korean shows. Listen, any Korean, a lot of things, like foreign shows, they're just on another level. I feel like American Hollywood type of movies and shows, they just get so like um I don't know, like you can already tell what's coming. Like it's just so like obvious. I don't know. A lot of Korean movies are amazing. Amazing. Like they just put so much work into it. I was saying earlier, like I'm into video editing and into that craft of filmmaking, so I definitely have a respect for foreign cinema. It's a lot better. But yeah, do you guys have any more questions before I go? Because it's already 41 minutes, so and I'm gonna relax, um, watch TV and sleep. And I have to get up early tomorrow for class. So so overall, the gist of this video, updates on the YouTube channel, kind of taking a break for a little bit. I'm not gonna be pumping out celebrity tarot readings like that, but I will be doing pick a card, monthly zodiac, missing cases, unsolved crimes. There will be sprouts of that, just not as consistently because I have some things going on. And anyone in you can, any of you could book a personal reading still. And good luck with the Mercury retrograde. So, all right. I don't think anybody has any more questions, so I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching. I will post this as a public video. Hopefully it goes through because it's sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, those are the updates on the channel. It was fun talking to you guys too. And I'll see you. Okay, so bye. Bye. Shout out to Elizabeth and Monica, especially because you guys kept the chat going for a while. So I'll see you.